nativity cross that Anthony has ever brought to us in 18 years at HSN. It's our most affordable one. It's done in gold, and it's done in sterling silver. It actually has the nativity stone of the birthplace of Jesus Christ. It comes with a collector's certificate of authenticity, so you know that is 100% exactly what we're talking about. Both of these pieces are just back in stock. We have honestly sold, like I said, thousands and thousands of both. FlexPay is available here, $34.98. Lifetime limited warranty, as all of your pieces will come with when you purchase anything from Michael Anthony. The certificate of authenticity and our 30-day money-back guarantee here at HSN. Talk about a sign of faith.
Yeah. And you've already heard several testimonials from people who called that said that they own this. The only thing I can tell you is like what I said before. This is the one piece in our collection that is actually recognized by the Vatican as being the Jubilee stone. In the year 2000, the Vatican recognized that this stone came from the excavation of the Church of the Nativity, which is located in Bethlehem. I was at this church. If you've never, ever seen it, you've seen it. I've seen it on television several times being featured, and now with this being the Lenten season, you'll probably see it again. Very small opening, you go in. How we got these stones is back in 1963, an amateur archaeologist by the name of Stanley Slotkin was there. He had done the church favors. They gave him all of these stones with the one promise that he would donate a portion of the proceeds always back to the church. He did some amazing things here in the United States as different fundraisers. I started making product about 10 years ago with it. I wear this piece. Before this one, I wore the gold one. As Lynn says, her mother wears it.
Every single day.
And the only thing I can tell you, if you don't own one, you should own one, because it makes you feel so close to Christ that I can't explain to you how or why, but it feels like I'm back in the church in Bethlehem. It's spectacular. Men or women can wear it. Whether you're 18 years old or you're 58 years old or you're 68 years old, you'll put this on, you'll absolutely love it, and it will become an heirloom for you.
And people are so drawn to it. I mean, children especially. Every time my mom wears it, the kids want to go up and they want to know, what is the relic, Grandma Maddie? Or, you know, tell me the story behind it, because there is a story behind this. And that's the whole point. I love when you also give us all this information and research, because wasn't it the Vatican, or they
authenticated the stone, and what I'm actually looking at here is the letter from the Vatican, and they talked about that it was scrupulously objected, and they looked at the stone and they authenticated that the original nativity stones were confirmed by the Assembly of the Catholic Bishops of the Holy Land, that this stone came from that rock formation. It was also verified by an archaeologist that the stone, the composition of the stone, came from that place. The certificate is signed by the mayor of Bethlehem. So there's no doubt in my mind the authenticity of the stone. You'll be able to do some research on your own, but wait till you see it in person. I mean, it's such an incredible one piece of gold and silver, because we made it and we put in all of our 50 years of experience in creating and designing jewelry. So when you see it, it's just a work of art.
It will be, just like Anthony's wearing now, it will be that one piece in the back. It says, "Love God," that you never, ever take off. That's on the cross. The ring is also available, but of course, have this both. I mean, I would say, come this holiday season, I love what you said, because it's the Lent right now. We're in Lent. So it's one of the most holy times in the Christian religion is right now. And I remember when you brought back photos, when you had that experience, when you got this, you actually go to the birthplace, and didn't have a star, kind of the area where...
that actually 14-point star that you see on the Christ or on the ring is what marks the spot. And this church is the oldest church in Christianity. It was built in the year 365 by Pope Constantine, when they noticed that this was the spot where everyone was worshiping as the birthplace of Jesus, and that's where they built this church. So it has a tremendous amount of history. This is your way of owning your own little relic. I mean, and let's face it, at this price, you cannot go wrong wait till you see it in person. One of the other testimonies that we hear constantly is that when I saw it for the first time, it just took my breath away. You'll hear over and over from people, or even yourself, how it makes you feel when you actually receive one. And again, they are limited. We don't have a lot of them left.
Right, and you want to talk about being close to God. I mean, this is about as close as
someone said, this stone could have actually witnessed the birth of Christ.
Of course.
Because it was from that spot.
Yeah.
So again,
remember the saying we always said that was quoted about that? Was it because, I think it was that, right? That it was as close to, obviously this is from the birthplace of Jesus Christ that you're going to get to, that area that can, obviously touches.
Well, it's the only cross with meaning.
Right.
So great look.
I agree. Chelsea, beautiful job. As always, thank you so much. That cross and ring looks gorgeous. I know we're very, very busy. I'm thrilled to end. We could not end the show, I don't think, in a more...